that last game. I had a little offense moving and everything. Had you thinking. Well, that's over with. Now probably now I'm back to total domination.
They'll run for the first time with Kareem Hunt, and right away they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now Locke. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
Crowd getting in it a bit already. Here's an early 3rd and 10. Shotgun snap to Locke. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 15 yards for the Lions there on a first down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
They will get 4 yards here on the first down run. And that'll make it 2nd and 6.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game. Trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
On 2nd down, it's Hunt. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. You give him 14 on that one and a first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Kareem Hunt, the ball.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to help them feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They run with Hunt. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short. Locke working out of the gun. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Now that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long? Operating from the gun. Block. He'll go up top here for Hamler. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
Fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 15-yard line. No return, but it goes down as just a punt of 31 yards. And the Packer drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Back to Taylor on 1st down. And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29.
He's tackled.
You know, it's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them, understood the play call, and stacked it up and stuffed the run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Off play action. Here's Goff. Going deep downfield for Ross. And that's caught inside the 35. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one good for 37 yards.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll run the toss here with Taylor. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. From the gun, here's Goff. He'll find Taylor, that's complete. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Play action. It's Goff. He'll find Metcalf. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs. Hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. A shotgun snap for gone. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. No score after one on EA Sports. From the 2, here's first and goal. They'll run here with Taylor. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
Play better this time.
Determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front. Offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Now this will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing now is Locke. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
He'll get this complete to Jalen Reagor. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. They get a big amount back, 18 yards, but they'll still look at a 4th down now.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of the first down.
A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense? The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
They'll start with Hunt on the ground. And some room to run now. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
First down, Detroit. On
first down, they go right back to Hunt. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe on the trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football off a triple option, you've actually called that play.
On 2nd and 9, Locke stepping up. He's going to keep it. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
The Lions on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. From the gun, Locke gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They'll try and run for it. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll hand things off to the coach, Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have a look back at a very intriguing opening weekend in the NFL. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Locke. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Trying to run this one in. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up. They were able to push him backwards on first down, but this time he forces his way in.
I wonder if he went back to the huddle and said, guys, just a little bit more help, and I can get it done on this one. Maybe even overruled the play call from the sideline, just feeling like he had that opportunity, and he wanted to cash it in.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
On first down, Taylor. And he stopped immediately there.
The ball carrier.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Just beating the play clock is Goff. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
7-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Goff. Eluding the pressure right. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll fake the give. Now Goff. Flush to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Throwing on 3rd, Goff. And that will be incomplete.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. Now Greg Zuerlein. We all remember the 57-yarder that sent the Rams to the Super Bowl. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. Still a little bit of time left here in the second half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
And they are going to have a first down, and they're in field goal range as well as they're down inside the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it And we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
It's a gain of 5.
So we reach halftime here at our first Monday Nighter of the season as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Sam Sloman.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
24-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now gone. This is the tight end fan. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. It's Taylor. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
They go to the ground again with Taylor. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Now a play fake, and it's gone. Escaping the pressure right. Now the ball comes loose, and this is scooped up by the Lions. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
That ball came out, brother.
Recovered by Detroit.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. They'll run again with Hunt. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. A 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Operating from the gun. Lock. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Well, the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
30 yards on the punt there. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, trying to atone for it here on this drive. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
To throw on 2nd and 6. Goff. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
That's good for a Green Bay Packer. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now Goff on 1st down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A gain there of 30 big ones.
I'm pretty sure any quarterback will tell you it's nice to have a tight end that can stretch the field. And how about him right there, working in the heart of the defense, and they connect on a very nice play downfield, a combination of talent and toughness to go into the briar patch.
On 1st down, it's Taylor. An agile move and a nice gain, then dropped at the 25-yard line. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
They run once more with Taylor. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
Watch the screen.
Goff now looks to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown,
good play.
Green Bay. A great play there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. It's good, and now it's an 11-point lead, 17-6.
Fix the score. Packers 17. Lions 6.
Now after the touchdown is Zerline. Will kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it.
25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Offensively, they're just not playing a very clean football game right now. This deficit, there's a fumble. Good news for them, at least. That went out of bounds.
You're exactly right, and as they breathe a sigh of relief, you know they're looking at the scoreboard, thinking to themselves, if we turn it over there, things could really get rough for us trying to make a comeback in this game.
On first down, Locke. This is the tight end, Njoku. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 18 more yards there and another first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And he's going to have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well. That hold coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you've got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
Design run for their wideout. And now a fumble. The ball's out, and the Packers pick it up. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. And that one coming on his opening carry of the season. Do you give him a mulligan?
You would like to, but this game counts. If this were preseason, he...
Well, fuck it, man. Yeah, the second game.
Get a mulligan, but this is for real, so not expecting that at all. Got to find a way to take care of it. I'm sure he'll get other opportunities.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home. 54, Mike.
Following the fumble recovery, Goff. He'll fire one downfield for Fant. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was trying to find Noah Fant, the tight end, but it'll be second down.
40-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against them.
They'll come up now on a second and long after the hold.
Switch it. Come on, switch it.
Out of the gun. Goff. Able to shake him off. And that's incomplete.
They certainly thought they had him surrounded and probably thought they were going to get him on the ground and get the sack, but he was able to elude that. And even though it threw it incomplete downfield, if you're a defensive back, you're loving the pressure that you're seeing from your front.
The Packers on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be third and forever.
14. Get 14. You ready? And 25 to Mike. We got 25.
On play action, they'll throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Derwin James with a pick. That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the fourth quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2.
They run again with Hunt. And he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 23.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now to the air, Lock. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a first down on a gain of 10. But correct me if I'm wrong, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and...
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown.
Touchdown.
Kareem Hunt. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Lions able to get this back within a touchdown. So now here come the Lions up to go for 2.
They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer. Y'all playing the wrong football.
Now Lock. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Right now clinging to a one-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs. And the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here to have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And this will be a Panthers first down as he's able to get this out past the 40.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on 3rd down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right. They need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Goff on first down. Open man is Ross, complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Goff now to throw. Rolling to his right. And that'll be incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Taylor. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Now Goff. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And, partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, you know, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
The real football.
Not preseason football,
yeah,
where we shake down the rosters and figure out who's going to play, and maybe the starters don't play as much. Now it's the guys from the first whistle.
Yeah, I tuned you out in the preseason. And now I'm listening to you. So for Green Bay, it's a great win here on a Monday night as they'll start the new campaign 1-0. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Philadelphia Eagles. Meanwhile, for Detroit, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Foxborough to face off against the New England Patriots. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Hello. Yeah, good game, man. Yeah, I had more offense in the first game. This game was kind of, and the game ran smooth this time. I didn't have no issues this time. it ran like butter. Yep, ran like butter. Yeah, I missed that field goal, man. That sucked. Right out the gate, it would have tied it up at 7. Shoot. Went down, scored, missed the field, missed the extra point. I took that one big sack. I shouldn't have took that sack. My dude came, Rager. Yeah, that in I think the second quarter, Rager came open too. Rager came open, man. 1, 2, boom, right there. Right there. He might have been gone too. Who's that back there? Who's this dude? The Simmons. Yeah, he might have been gone. If I could have hit him right here. It's that one deep post because 3 of them was around Lamb. That was good coverage over there. Man, I should have hit Rager. He would have caught that. He had wide open turf. He might not have scored, but he would have got deep down there. I took a sack for it. Yeah. Yeah, he did. Especially on the sideline. Yeah, you went to try to challenge it, man. You came in, you cut in. Derwin James came up and knelt that dude. Wow. Oh, that was a real good pick by my safety. He was a rookie last year, 38. He was running with Ross to the sideline. I tried to click on him real quick. He went on up and got it. I was trying to click on him. Yeah. That might have been a pick 6 if I would have got that. Because you scored on that screen, didn't you? Man, why? Look at CD Lamb. Look at CD Lamb. Why he ain't out there blocking, man? If he would have came up and made this block to the outside on 55, 56, I had one dude to beat, man. If he just stopped running. He just gave up on the play, man. He didn't even try to. He blocked one dude a little bit. Oh, bro. I gotta get this blocking up. But I like the way that you can play on both game systems, you know what I'm saying? This is tight. Yeah, I hope they keep it like that. I'm starting to scramble with my quarterback a little bit more now too. And get down. Like if I looked, there wasn't nothing open. I'm like, I gotta go. All right, come on, when I fumble. Are they showing a replay on it? Yeah, I got hit out of bounds. Y'all Lamb when he got hit. Yeah, we always have a game like that. So we always have a game like that. I like my linebacker though. He fast, man. He's all over the field. I was using him a lot of times though. You only got like 83 speed, but that 87 acceleration or whatever. That acceleration. Yeah, I knew it wasn't my day. I had a big play. I should have just tapped the button and go down. I had a big old that little end around. That was huge. Who's that? Was that Ross that caught that ball? Yeah, Derwin James. The one Derwin James hit him. Wow, man, he hit him good too. Yeah, that ball was out. You up there trying to challenge. I'm like, that ball was out. Clear as day. You was like, you got me first. Let's see, you got me first. I'm talking about, yeah, you got me at the end, yeah. That was a big play too, man. It would have been funny if I would have shook you on that and scored. I still would have been down. What, 3? Nah. It was because you only won by 5, right? So, yeah, that was. Yeah, but you kept hitting with them counters and stuff. Oh, that was a real nice end around play. We sucked everybody in just right too. But you know what? There goes CD Lamb and who else is this out here? And my line, no, 2 linemen standing there, bro, not running to do nothing. They got to stop this, man. Here's the end around, and if you look at the play, they just standing there. They're not even trying to do nothing, man. And that's what they got fixing the game. Nobody's gonna just watch. They watching and just stand there. 2 people. Nobody's trying to help block. Who was this that came up and hit him? What's your rookie name? What's your rookie name? Number 30. Yeah. Yeah, is he a rookie? He caused the fumble. He caused the fumble on that one. But if you look at the play, man, look at my 2 linemen just standing there in the middle of the field. That's why they say Madden stink. Man, come on, everybody, are you watching that play? It's the 4th quarter at the 6:20 mark. So if you go to the 4th quarter on yours, look at the 6:20 mark. That's the play. Look at that. Just watch it. That's the end around play. And watch the 2 linemen. Watch the 2 linemen I got. It's my right tackle and left tackle, left guard. Watch them. They both go upfield and they stop. Look, all your people was collide. Yeah, look, you got 1, 2, 3, 4. You got 5 people conversion on the ball. And the people that's conversion on the ball are further than my lineman right there. And look. The only one that's coming is Kareem Hunt. Kareem Hunt is trying to come over to help block. And CD Lamb decides to try to come back a little bit. But if you look, nobody else is doing nothing. So I should have put a little juke move down there or something with Rager. Maybe I would have dodged him if I would have did a little juke. I should have put a little juke right there or something, but good game, man, wasn't it? Well, I was trying to run to the side a little bit, yeah, you know. Derwin James had a good game. Yeah, caught you about time for 1. That was a reverse, like an end around. Damn, you know what? I did all that spinning with the JUCO. I probably would have scored because Rager went in there and hit a block. I could have just ran around up to the sideline and kept going. But doing that little spin animation, by the time I got off of you got off the block. I probably could have just ran it in. But I still got in, though. That was a good game. What's your assessment of your team so far? Was he causing pressure and stuff?